Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the most important events of the day. I am your host, Ilham Məmmədov. President İlham continues to receive messages of congratulations on the occasion of the 28th of May, the Independence Day. President of Poland, Andrzej Duda, and Emir of Kuwait, Nawaf Al-Ahmad Al-Jaber Al-Sabah, extended their best wishes of prosperity and welfare to the President and the people of Azerbaijan. An informal meeting with the participation of President of Azerbaijan İlham Əliyev, Prime Minister of Armenia Nikol Pashinyan, President of the European Council Charles Michel, Chancellor of Germany Olaf Scholz, and President of France Emmanuel Macron was held in Chisinau on June 1st. The meeting, which lasted an hour and a half, ended on a positive note.
Following the last trilateral meeting in Munich, a pentalateral informal meeting was announced in Chisinau. It took place on June 1st as part of the second summit of the European Political Community. Prior to the informal pentalateral meeting, a trilateral meeting was also held between President İlham Əliyev, Prime Minister of Armenia Nikol Pashinyan, and President of the European Council Charles Michel. Speaking about the June meeting in Chisinau, President of the European Council Charles Michel noted that the negotiations were very productive and very good preparation for the upcoming July 21st meeting in Brussels.
We have discussed in Brussels in May. We had the occasion to discuss connectivity, the security and rights, the border delimitation, the peace treaty. And this meeting has been a very good preparation for the next meeting that will take place in Brussels, the 21st of July. It means that we are working hard and we intend to support all the positive efforts in direction of the normalization of the relationships. And I've also announced that I intend to invite again President Aliyev, Prime Minister Pashinyan, Chancellor Scholz and President Macron in the margins of the next meeting of the European Political Community that will take place in Spain.
By the way, assistant to the President of Azerbaijan, head of the Foreign Policy Department of the Presidential Administration, Hikmet Hajiyev, shared a post on Twitter that the meeting was held on a positive note. Russian political scientist Igor Karochenko noted in his personal Telegram channel that a pentalateral meeting was held in Chisinau. According to him, President İlham Əliyev was relaxed and smiling, while Nikol Pashinyan seemed to be under tension. In general, the meeting was assessed positively, he emphasized. The informal pentalateral and trilateral meetings, which are positively assessed by all, pave the way for new perspectives. The upcoming July 21st meeting in Brussels is a confirmation of this. Prior to this meeting, the foreign ministers of Azerbaijan and Armenia will meet in Washington, where the peace treaty will be high on the agenda. The main discussions are held in a trilateral format with the support of President of the European Council, Charles Michel, who is an intermediary in the process from the very first day. Intensifying the negotiations on a peace treaty is the key issue at these meetings. If during the period of negotiations the Armenian side does not resort to any escalation, then a peace treaty is not far off.
Prime Minister Ali Asadov met with BP's Executive Vice President for Production and Operations, Gordon Birel, and Regional President for Azerbaijan, Georgia and Turkey, Gary Jones. During the meeting, the side discussed the current state of and prospects for the development of cooperation between Azerbaijan and BP. The significance of the projects implemented by BP in Azerbaijan was underscored. The parties discussed the work carried out jointly with BP on the construction of a solar power plant in the liberated territories. The meeting also underlined the importance of the Baku Energy Week held in the capital of Azerbaijan. The spokesman of Azerbaijan's Foreign Ministry, Ayxan Hacızadeh, commented on the French president's statement of the meeting held between Azerbaijan and Armenia in Chisinau, Moldova. Later, the statement made unilaterally by the French president about the meeting does not reflect and distorts the position of the parties. It is not the first case of such behavior by France, and it does not make a positive contribution to the peace process between Azerbaijan and Armenia. Peace and stability in the region, Ayxan Hacızadeh underscored. Azerbaijan National Agency for Mine Action, ANAMA, announced monthly information on the operations carried out in the liberated territories. According to the information of the Mine Action Agency, last month, 590 mines were found. In the period from May 1st to 31st, 231 anti-personnel mines, 359 anti-tank mines, and 1,520 unexploded military ordnance were found and neutralized. The 126th edition of the multi-volume Ilham Aliyev Development is Our Goal was published. The materials of the new edition cover periods from February to March 2023. The book covers the visit of the head of state to the Munich Security Conference in February, his speech and the meetings that took place. It also contains the text of the president's speech at the extraordinary summit of the heads of state of the Organization of Turkic States held in Ankara, as well as materials of the working visit to Germany that took place in March. In this edition, the readers can get acquainted with the materials on the meeting of President Ilham Aliyev in the format of a video conference with the President of Bulgaria, Rumen Radev, and the meeting with the President of Albania, Bayram Begay. The new edition contains the text of the speech of the President at the summit of the contact group against COVID-19 of the Non-Aligned Movement, as well as materials on meetings with high-ranking representatives from different countries. The book also covers the trip of the head of state to Terter on March 18th. You can get in touch with us by contacting AzTV hotline number 051-511-1956, through which you can report events you encountered, as well as share your suggestions and remarks. You can also contact us via our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.